Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got bros in the land of Twitching Dope Lean and a Fanta. Pandas! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. We just finished the pre-market show. Always have a great time there. Make sure you guys got that like button. Make sure you drop a GM in the chat for a good morning. You Tulips, thanks for becoming a panda. Appreciate the support. Hope you enjoy your panda emoticons, your two-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. And also, hope you enjoy the pre-market show. Lee A, good morning. Daytrain, good morning. FSN, good morning. Roberto, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Vera, good morning. Hugh, good morning. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Pandas. Look at the top left of your screen. We are close. We are so incredibly close, pandas. We are so close, pandas. We are so incredibly close, pandas. We're about $200 away. $200 away from our first withdrawal. That's $7,500 made on this account. Completely documented with everybody on the stream. That's why I'm the most profitable trader on YouTube. Verified. Welcome to the stream. Basically, my only off-stream trade was this Big Mama on the other side, and Big Mama it was. Just rocketed it off. And that's it. That's the only other trade I took. If your chart looks different, then make sure you reload your historical. I'll be right back. Sorry, pandas. Give me 1 second. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you just scalp that like button. I'll be back soon. I'm around. I just got to wrap something up real quick. This trap trade is actually a decent trade. I'm going to skip it, though. This trap trade's not that bad, though. You got to break a trend to new low. I'm going to skip it. Second entry short, fail second entry short, trap trade. But not the worst trade. Not the worst trade. All right, pandas. We are ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Pandas, check out the new video in the pinned message. The new Montage Mondays has begun, and we're able to get a video out on Monday, actually, of the previous week. So we're going to try to get that video out to you guys as soon as possible because it's still fresh, and so hopefully you guys can enjoy that. Make sure you guys watch, and also, hey, let me know in the chat if there's anything I can do to improve the Montage Mondays or the montages. If you guys enjoy it, or just keep it how it is, or if you guys like to see more, I don't know. Let me know. Good morning, guys. Kyle Uber saying good morning from the mobile app. Just stopping as to say great luck to everybody today. Yes, thank you for that. Thanks for the kind wishes. Good morning, everybody. Day Trading says, I like the video. Appreciate that very much. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. What do we have here today? Daily chart. Outside bar, inside bar, outside bar. And confusing. It could be an inside bar today, or it could be always in long. I think it's probably an inside bar. I feel like this whole week may be consolidation for next week. Fed funds rate and FOMC could be just, it may just consolidate until then. I've seen it happen before. So it might happen, especially with price action that looks like this. You got this outside bar, outside bar, showing that the market's a little bit confused or overlapping bars. But we're clear above the 20 MA and in an uptrend. So we'll see what happens. I gotta wait. I mean, if we break the previous candle's high or low, then obviously we got Big Mama. Look at this, man. From one side to the other side. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible move. I don't know if you guys remember on stream I mentioned after these two strong bull bars, we could be always in long for the rest of the day and never come back. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, always in long after these two strong bull bars. 10,000 tick chart. Complete consolidation in the overnight session. Okay, so we got an outside bar reversal here. Any news today? I don't think so. Nothing noteworthy. if there was, it already happened at 8:30 and essentially did nothing. You know, even on the charts, 8:30, there's no price action really. If you see here, there was news today, but like I mentioned, the big news you gotta really wait for is next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday is the big news, um, what you want to do is if you want to, I'm telling you, the easiest way to pass any eval is to trade the news. The fact that Apex allows you to trade news is a cheat code. It's actually a cheat code for evals. Once Apex, after a while, maybe Apex will no longer allow you to trade news, but while they do, it's a cheat code right now. It's 100% a cheat code. And if you want to pass your evals in one trade, you trade the news. It's that simple. And the beautiful thing is, it's next Wednesday, so that means right now, if you open an eval right now with 80% off with BBM80, you can trade one single micro every single day until the news happens. And then after the news, once you gain 10 accounts, because you just traded the news, easiest way to pass the evals, then on the very next day, it'll convert to a PA. You know, exactly today, we'll make it 7 days on Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So even though it seems far away, it's like you have to wait anyways, so might as well just do it now. Hope that makes sense to you guys. Pancake says, I think you should show all of your trades from the week in the montage. I could. It's just gonna be so long. It's just gonna be such a long video. But I show most. I pretty much show all of them. Pretty much show most of them. For me, I rather have like the nice moments, the good moments, the hype moments, the highlights essentially. Like it's like basketball. If I just showed you every single shot, then you know it's kind of like whatever. But if I show you like the nice plays, then it's like okay, it's worthy to be a highlight reel or montage or whatever. But I'll consider it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thomas Byram says, can you trade the news with one account going one way and the other account going the other way? That's called a forbidden jitsu. That's a forbidden jitsu, man. Market just opened. Market just opened. That's all I have to say about that. That is a forbidden jitsu. So if you take that trap, you got stopped out, right? You got the previous day's close right here. You got choppiness. It's hard to really take any trade at that moment, in my opinion. So, and it triggers underneath the 20 MA. We had a place where we should have reversed, but we didn't. We failed to do so. I think we're in another push down here, pandas. I think we're in a range on the daily chart. We probably come back to the bottom, maybe to the previous day's open. I don't know. Apex put a video out there saying the two-sided trading thing. People try to do that with their PA accounts, and then they got banned. They got banned. They were doing that with their PA accounts, and they got completely banned. Okay, you got a trap trade here. Feels like entry long. But it looks like a double bottom almost. Oof. Okay. That failed second entry long does work out for you. It was a little weird because it just felt like trading range. I mean, I guess the trading range would be at the top of it, but maybe I should take it. I don't know. Yep, the double-sided trading is a forbidden jitsu. What do we got here, Panis? What do we got here right now? It looks completely trading range right now. But curly trading underneath the 20 MA. Okay. From the bottom of this blue box to the top of the blue box. Yikes. One, two, three failed attempts to push down. What did I do here, Pandas? I don't see much here. I don't see... I mean, I see something. I see something. I see a trading range. But do I feel confident enough to trade it? Is the question. Sitting on my pause. I mean, we're obviously in trading range right now, but I don't know if I want to trade it back down.
10,000 tick trap.
Good morning, guys. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. I will say this. You can trade news with the evals, and they do not care about that. They truly do not care about that. Whoa.
$10,000 tick trap.
Okay, pushing back down. Hmm.
5-minute trap.
No idea what's happening. All I know, I have a blue box here. And it's acting like a nice trading range at the moment. Trap trade to the long side here. Not interested in anything right now. If anything, I'm interested in going short. Zahari says, how did you know when to get in on the big trade yesterday? If you guys were watching the stream yesterday, you guys know that I made like $1,000 trade in one trade, and I based it purely off the reversal pattern off the previous day's low. Feels like entry short. A, B, C, A, reversal pattern. All the previous day's low, which is this red line. You also got to break a trend to new low by one tick. And that was, I remember, if you remember on stream, I was saying that this could potentially not work. But because of the potential really good risk reward, I was willing to take
10,000 tick trap.
So I completely understood if I lost a trade, it'd been okay because of the potential really good swing it could possibly create. I know it seems silly. Most trading strategies do seem silly and almost too straightforward. But the problem is that people don't understand that sometimes you lose. You take it, you lose sometimes. But when you win, you gotta win big. You have to like a 3-to-1 or 3-to-2 risk reward at least. My risk there was like 3 points. I got like a 10-point trade. No setups at the moment. Just watching this market do its thing. Five-minute gap may fail here. So we had this blue box. This trap works out. It fails this time, and then it fails 3, pushes down. Then the trap is successful the second time. The risk is quite large, actually. 1, 2, 3.5 points. Gap most likely will fill on the 5-minute chart. From there, I don't know what happened. Gap fills, 5-minute chart. No more unfinished business now. We could drop here. Who knows? Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys check out the new Montage Mondays. If you guys didn't know I released a montage video, that's probably because you're not subscribed. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you know if videos come out. And you, trust me, you want to know. I rarely put out any content that I don't think it's worth it. I rarely would just put out content just for noise. Every time I put out content, it's very, very, I would say, useful content. Either it's like a Apex promo, or it's like something like this with a montage, something entertaining, hopefully for you guys. It's something maybe with my accounts video or something. Everything I put out, I try to make it substantial. Right? I try to put, I make sure that any content I put has substance. So just make sure you guys are aware when I put out content. Matthew Dawson, is it normal for the MES to look different from the ES? I thought they were the same except for contract pricing. They are actually completely different instruments. And so if you watch a tick chart, they're completely different. So like a 2000 tick chart on the ES is completely different from a 2000 tick chart on the MES. So the 5 minutes are closer. The 5 minute is closer. So and that's verified for sure. I've said it's verified. Someone said it. But if you have like the 5 minute chart, the MES and the ES are very close. But even then, they might be 1 or 2 ticks off from each other. I have trades enter in the MES where it didn't trigger the price on the ES, and and it's quite annoying. I call them ghost fills. Mixel says, "Hi, Pen. I see you're using 2000 tick. Do you have to keep watching live, or is there an indicator signal that offers me a signal when a bar is formed?" I could create one of those, but I mean, what do you want? What kind of signal would you like? Like a beep or something? Because that would be very annoying, I think. It's like how to make the most annoying indicator? Beep every time a bar is formed. I don't know. If that's what something you really need, then let me know. I could probably help you out with that. You know, I'm. What does Green Goblin say? You know, Parker, I'm somewhat a scientist myself. You know, I'm somewhat a programmer myself. All right, keep pushing up. Okay, cool. It looks like an uptrend. Hmm. I don't know what I'm looking for here, though, Pandas. I don't know what I'm looking for. Right now, peaches, where I'm from, are in season, and they are absolutely amazing. Getting all first entries here along this pretty strong uptrend. Pandas, I mean, if the market wants to give me a big mama, I'll take it. I'll take it. If the market wants to give me big mama, I'll take it. Good morning, Panda. So far, no trades. Just watching. Hope you guys been enjoying this journey so far with this 300K account. We are very close to withdrawing from it. You know, I pretty much traded this account with like 1 or 2 contracts. Sometimes 4 with big mamas, but really, I mean, for the most part, been trading pretty small on this account. And it's about 35 days in, and we're up $7,361. Over $200 a day on average. Yeah, while this market is just grinding around, make sure you guys check out the video. Monday montage. Montage Mondays. Is it Monday montage or montage Mondays? Montage Monday sounds better, yeah? Just watching here. Now it's completely sideways. Market's a complete, just completely grindy right now. Just watching, pandas. We got nothing here. You release a Monday montage on Montage Monday. Yeah. Yeah.
$10,000 tick trap.
10,000 tick trap. 10,000 tick chart creating a trap here. Notice the indicator telling us that the trap will approach. It doesn't tell you when it happens, it tells you when it's approaching. If it tells you when it happens, it's already too late. You need to know when it's about to happen. So the indicator, two-legged puppet indicator, tells you when it's approaching the trap, so you can prepare for it. You can, you know, if your eyes are on something else, and then another time frame, you see the trap trade about to happen, or even second entry, there's alerts for that as well. Then, you know, you'll know. That's a thing that the indicator can do that you can't do with your own brain. Hitting the top of hitting the top of a trading range here. Failed second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Interesting. I don't know what to do here, Panis. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I mean, this is just a bull leg in a trading range, in my opinion. It could look for a new high at this point. If it does, then that's expected. I can't take the trap here. It's a little difficult, to be honest. If it does trap here, I would need some sort of double top to really look for a reversal here. Okay, trap trade triggers. But I cannot take it because we have not had a retest yet. We don't have a double top.
10,000 tick trap.
Currently happy I didn't take this trade, because if I did, I'll be sweating right now, especially if it triggers a reversal here. But if it stays underneath the 20 MA, then it's a different story. Just watching here, pandas. I don't like the trap. I would have liked it if we had a nice retest first. Why didn't I take the long here? Second entry long. Actually, it looks like a really good second entry long. A, B, C in an uptrend. You're thinking, well, I gotta take that because we can get hot. But trading range indicator notified us that we were top of a trading range. You see these two lines, this red line, this green line. Trading range indicator told us potential trading range, so I decided to skip it. Trap fails, so you got double trap here. Just sitting on my pause, really. I think this is kind of confusing for me, to be honest. I'm just sitting on my pause here. Possibly the most important question you can ask yourself today. What's better, peaches or nectarines? Hmm. I don't know, pandas. I'm just hanging out here right now. I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm one of you guys right now. I don't know what's happening. Just watching. I'm just watching the stream like you guys. Mr. Push Up. What's a nectarine? New fruit drop? Hello, A says mangoes. That is not the question, but yes, mangoes are the supreme fruit. Mangoes and pineapples. Man, sometimes when you eat a good pineapple, it's unbelievable how good it tastes. It's just so floral and just amazing. It's crazy that pineapples can taste like they do sometimes. It's how sweet. It's straight up. It's just straight up candy. Honeydew? Ugh. Yeah, a lot of you guys like nectarines. I'm surprised it's actually kind of even close. I thought peaches would be clear favorite. If you guys don't know what nectarines are, they're basically naked peaches. It's like if you got a peach and you shaved it. Okay, decent push up here. Trap triggering on the 10,000 tick. Higher low triggering on the 5-minute chart. Failed trap on the 5-minute chart as well. I'm sitting on my pause. Hugh says, pineapples are the best. Went to Hawaii one time. Had a pineapple from Dole Plantation. It was amazing. Hello says, it's a different type of fruit. You can compare nectarines with oranges, but not with peaches. What? I don't agree with that. You're tripping. I don't think so. Is that true? I don't know. Iron Crew says, mango with white rice is amazing. It's like that's like a Thai dessert. Mango sticky rice. Mr. Pushup says, there's like Japanese strawberries are huge, but they're also like $100 a strawberry. Salvatore says, mango and peach. Plum. Get the plums out of my face. Matthew Dow says, blueberries are the best. I don't even care that it's a berry. Blueberries are good, but okay, yeah, they're just plain out good. But I don't know if they're the best tasting fruit. If anything, they're a little bit watery most of the time. I mean, they have, if you can concentrate the flavors, you know, obviously be a little more blueberry-ish. But most of the time, the flavor is, it's okay, it's tame. Unless they're super in season, then maybe a little bit sweeter. But compared to like a pineapple or a mango, these tropical fruits, I don't know. How can I be hating on plums? Nectarine is a member of the Rosaceae family, while orange is a citrus fruit. I think that disproves your point. I could be wrong, but I think that disproves your point. I think you proved yourself wrong. Kiwis are good to you. Golden kiwis, amazing. If there was anything called a superfruit, I would say it'd be kiwis and pineapples. They legit are like superfruits. Not because like they give you special powers, but they actually help you digest meat. If you have like issues digesting like lots of meat, if you eat some pineapples or kiwi, it's like scientifically proven that it will help you digest them. It actually helps your digestion. And that's like the ultimate secret, using like kiwi as a marinade. Whoa, okay, we're getting a big push up here. Big Mama? Shall we dance? I mean, if you want to, I'll do it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, did anyone else see that? I feel like some shorts got broken there. Some bears got broken. Bare hands were just broken. Fail, or the fail second entry short on the 10,000 tick chart. If you guys remember the chart, my indicator was saying 10,000 tick chart, 10,000 tick trap. If you guys remember, said that. And that is a trap right there. That's the power of the trap. I guess we're in an uptrend, pandas. Man, but I'm looking at over here and it could be a big trading range, big old trading range. You need 3 legs to make a trading range, though. Right now, we only have 2. 1, 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. Technically, I guess this could be a trading range here. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hello, A. It takes a real man to admit they're wrong and say, hey, the truth above all else. Truth above ego. Beautiful. That's respect. That's respect right there. True man can admit he's wrong and go along his way. Go along his day. Hopefully you guys can take on a little bit of that character of Hello A. Sometimes realizing maybe that your trading plan is just not good. Maybe that you're not as good as a trader as you think you are. And maybe it's good to take advice of others who are more seasoned than you are. It's good to realize that quicker than later. Sooner than later. Alright, pandas, we are just chilling here. You know what? It's actually much closer than I thought. I mean, peaches obviously I think are way more popular. You know, rarely do you hear a song about nectarines, but you hear songs about peaches all the time. I do not fret with big mamas. I do not fret with big mamas. I shall not fret with big mamas. But if I were to skip a big mama, this one may be it. Matthew Dawes says, thyme is the best herb for seasoning. Prove me wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Thyme is pretty good though. It's good for like poultry, good for meats. Good for like roasts when you want like deep flavors. T does. I like cumin best. Cumin's very good. Curries. Garlic is the best for seasoning. It's garlic. Garlic powder. Yeah, yeah. But garlic itself is a was an allium or something. But I wouldn't say it like it's a herb. Yeah. I mean, you can use that seasoning because they have garlic powder, but it's not like herb family. I agree. I agree with that. But salt is the goat. I don't care what seasoning you use. If you don't put salt in it, it's just it doesn't matter. Everything comes second. What about MSG? Mono sodium glutamate. The cheat code. The cheat code of eating. Cheat code of cooking. What is going on here, Play Pandas? We are mighty close to Big Mama. We are overextended, and this looks so sus. If I were to skip a Big Mama, this one might be it. This one might be it. Pepper's good too. Pepper did like rise to fame, and it is kind of random too. I think it's like a random spice, like salt and pepper. Like, salt makes sense, like that's like universal, but pepper, like why did pepper become like such a essential flavor that we need? Pepper, out of all things, the peppercorn. I mean, I love pepper. Don't get me wrong, but does it belong? Does it belong to be on every single dining table? Is it because it goes with salt? Is that a thing? Like, it's just black and white. It's just. Is it just the colors? There's opposite colors at least. This Big Mama is so sus, Pandas. I will tell you, if I were to skip a Big Mama, this one might be it. It is so sus, so overextended. Wayne Big? No, okay, folks. Past the 50K Eva. Hey, congratulations, Wayne. Man, this is sus. Oh, man, if I were to say something is sus, this is sus. Sus Supreme. Sus Supreme. This is definitely Sus Supreme right here. It's the supremeness of susness. Whew. Salvatore says, Panda, you taken worse ones before? It's true. It's absolutely true. Itty bitty witty teeny little bars here. 1 point range on 2000 ticks. Less than 1 point range on the 2000 tick right here. Absolutely teeny little bars here. Just grinding up. Making this look like Sussageddon. So sussy here. Way too sussy. Major sussin. Big Mama, 2.5 points. Take profit, 5 point stop loss. Always. Big Mama about to trigger here. If I were to skip a Big Mama, this wouldn't be it. This one would be it, though. Q basically summarized in one sentence what FOMO is. If you skip it, it'll probably work out. LOL. That is literally the definition of FOMO. That's the thought process of a FOMO. Someone who's going under FOMO. And it's true. Don't deny it. Everyone has gone through it. The sooner you realize you have incredible FOMO, and that's probably 90% of the reason why you fail your trades or why you lose money, the sooner you realize that, the better you will be. Most people say no to Big Mama. How could you deny Big Mama?
5-minute trap.
Second entry long here. Off the 20 MA. But very sus price action. We've got a lot of overlapping bars, but we're clearly above the 20 MA here. It's an ugly looking second entry long because it's basically overlapping the previous like 10 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bars overlapping here. So even if you take the second entry long, you know that you're doing it in Trap City. Or you're doing it in Chop City. Second entry long though, on an uptrend. So I wouldn't, it won't be the worst trade ever. Wouldn't be the worst trade ever. I don't mind this slight consolidation here, right under Big Mama. I don't mind it. I actually prefer that. Because now we got the time, we have time for the 20 MA to catch up. So if Big Mama does have a pullback or some drawdown, we have the 20 MA to protect us. Completely sideways right now, doing absolutely nothing. The volatility has just been completely sapped out of the market right now. Look at these bars.
5-minute trap.
You got a 1 point range bar here, 2010, 1 point range bar here, 1/2 point range here, 1 1/4 point range, less than 1 point range here, 1 point range here, dojis, little bodies. I mean, this market is completely sapped. As with this big move up, the market just been sapped of volatility. Oh, Big Mama cannot be talked about. It can only be seen. Big Mama. Everyone knows number 1 rule of Big Mama. Don't talk about Big Mama. Number 2 rule. Don't talk about Big Mama. Second entry long here may still trigger. Just, it is doing absolutely nothing right now. Second entry long triggers on the 2000 tick chart above the 20 MA, but look how choppy it is. This is not price action that you would feel very comfortable taking any trade right now. Wow. This market is... Hey, Pandas, while we wait for the market to wake up, make sure you guys check out the video and the pin message, the montage. Hope you guys enjoy it. And while we wait, I might as well introduce myself. I'm Bye Money. You're watching the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. Thanks for joining, everybody. Currently, we've made $0 Hey, but hey, at least, maybe I should say this. Currently, we have lost $0. The market has been absolutely choppy right now. If you took that second entry long, you already got stopped out right there. That's why we skip trades like that in these congestion zones. Basically, no setups really matter in complete chop. It doesn't matter. How do I know it turned to complete chop? Well, you have the trade range indicator. But you also can just see by the price action. The dojis, small bodies, small bars, in fact, completely just choppy. Overlapping bars. The ranges don't really break the previous candle's ranges. All signs we are entering a choppy price action. I'm going to give you a Apex hack right now. How to hack Apex. How to pass an eval with Apex. You guys ready? You guys want to know how to pass evals with Apex? Here's a hack for
5-minute
you.
trap.
The hack is this. Trade the news. That is the hack. It's seriously, in one single trade, you can pass every single eval that you would like just by trading the news. And you should be thankful while Apex is allowing you to trade news. They may not later in the future, but they do now, and I would say take advantage of it. And with news next week, there is big news. It's a very highly likely news event that will make or break any account on Apex. That's literally max contracts on a 50K account, right? 10 contracts. You need a 6-point move. That's it. You just need a 6-point move with max contracts to pass an eval. And the best part is, Pandas, even though it's next week, right, with the FOMC, the news event is an FOMC statement, FOMC press conference, and Fed funds rate next week. With all that news, even though it's next week, Wednesday, if you open the accounts now and start trading micros on them, by next Wednesday, you'll be your 7th day. So that means once you pass your eval, you will get converted to P accounts the very next day. I mean, you have to trade 7 days anyway. So even though it's next week, you might say, oh, it's too far. I want to pass them now. Hey, next week, you have to trade 7 days anyways. Trade 7 trading days anyways. So it happens to work out exactly next week on Wednesday. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that. And trust me, I'm telling you this because if you are tired of not being able to pass your evals, but you want to get funded, I will say this though, Pandas. If you cannot pass your eval trading regularly, then most likely you'll bust your P accounts. I will say that. But if you are confident in thinking that you're profitable, then in order to just get over the agony of passing the eval and having to trade and basically, doubling your profits just to get paid out, like you have to pass your eval, then you gotta make all that money again. If you're in a place where you feel like you're profitable and you're comfortable, you're able to withdraw money from Apex, then the news is your best bet. But if you're still practicing, if you're still like working it out, still trying to figure out your strategy, still trying to prove yourself, and of course, and trade the eval as you would normally. That's what it's there for. That's why it's called an eval. It's an evaluation. You can evaluate how you trade. JR says, will you be trading live during that news? I will not be. It's at 2 o'clock. I finished my stream around 10:45 to 11. But maybe for the members. I'll throw up a stream. Pandas, what in the world is happening right now? I mean, if you want to talk about choppiness, this is the definition. Just look at this price action. Look at all these small bars. Just singe that into your brain and just say, when I start to see something like this, just sit on your pause. Just make sure you recognize this kind of price action. JR says, how do I become a panda for life? You gotta go back into your mother's womb and come out as a panda. That's the only way. There's no lifetime. I mean, you can join the Discord if you purchase the deluxe indicator on the website at www.twoleggedpullback.com. If you purchase the deluxe indicator, you have full-time access to the Discord, but you do not have access to the pre-market show. And I know if you are asking this, you want access. If I do stream for members only, then you obviously want access to that. You won't have access to that. The only way to access to the members only content on YouTube is to become a panda or a super panda. Pandas, this is absolutely going sideways. We are hurting here. It is just painful. And by the way, BBM 80% off all Apex evals. Hey, Pandas, we're at 197 viewership right now. Pandas, you know what that means? I think tomorrow on Whiskey Wednesday, if you guys don't know, we have Whiskey
5-minute
Wednesdays.
trap.
We have a whiskey challenge, or we have a like challenge. If we hit a certain goal on the like challenge, then yours truly will sip on some whiskey as a celebration or a punishment, however you want to view it as. But I'm curious to see if we're gonna make the goal. We haven't made the goal in a long time. We haven't made the whiskey challenge goal in a very long time. So I'm curious to see if with the viewership back up to like around 200, if we can hit it. So be ready for tomorrow. See, this is why I'm the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. Because I don't trade, Pandas. I just stopped trading. If I don't trade anymore, then I will be forever profitable. By definition. Just don't trade anymore. That's the secret of becoming profitable. Just stop trading. Just kidding, of course. This is nothing to trade here. This is absolutely choppy. Pandas and please forgive the market. It's just so rude sometimes. It just doesn't know how to behave. I'm about to switch over to gold. I'm about to switch my chart over to gold. That's how you know you're bored. You start looking at gold. You guys want to see the gold chart? Oh, look at the gold chart, Pandas. Look at the gold chart. This is actually nice price action. What is that? The gold chart. So bored you start looking at gold. What is this, Pandas? Big Mama on gold? Hey, be my guest. Look at it. You should do your own analysis. Let us know if Big Mamas are good on gold. Look at this, Pandas. This is just painful. Hey, Pandas, you know what's important, though? We're together. At least we're together in this. Sit on your paws. You want this to resolve. You want some good movements between the bars. You need more space between the bars. You see how there's a lot of space between this bar and the previous bar? You see how there's almost no space between, let's say, this bar and this bar? See all this space right here? Almost zero overlap. Here, almost 100% overlap.
$10,000 tick trap.
You guys want to look at soybeans? What's the symbol for soybean? You guys want to trade soybeans? 2,000 tick chart on the soybeans. Look at that. Soybeans looking good. Some nice price action on the soybeans. Man, soybeans are on it's ripping, huh? I should start buying some soybeans. What else is there? You guys want to look at oil? Her natural gas is like, people made billions on natural gas. NG natural gas. Natural gas futures. This is what this channel has become.
5-minute trap.
Natural gas futures, 2000 tick. It's not maybe fair to look at a 2000 tick chart. But this looks pretty good. The price action looks pretty nice, to be honest. Five-minute chart trap does trigger. Trap triggers, but no follow through whatsoever. You're thinking on a 10,000 tick chart, what's going to do is going to come back to this area. Very rarely will these gaps stick around for very long on these higher time frames. Most likely will come in this blue box again. 5-minute chart. Come back to the 20 EMA, making a second entry long. A, B, C. Well, look at these bars. Again, there's this area, this gap, Al Brooks gap. Most likely will be filled here. If it doesn't fill, then we're actually pretty strong uptrend. This is going to be one of those like textbook breakout retest. Breakout here, and then it comes back to retest this area. Is it going to be like one of those textbook ones, the ones you only see in the textbooks? The ones you only see on YouTube when they make examples? The only times it works? Like the 1 out of 1,000 times. It's going to be one of those like textbook examples here. Mindful Jazzy. I trade soybeans in real life. I got barrels of soybeans in the basement waiting for it to moon. That's not a real thing. Mindful Jazzy, you are capping. Are you being actually? Do you do that? Don't soybeans get old? Like, wouldn't they sooner or later just rot? I mean, it's food. I mean, even if you're a farmer, like, can you really just keep soybeans in for that? Like, oh, I guess they're dry. Are soybeans dry? They're just dry. They last forever. Crypto soybeans. Crypto beans. Second entry long may trigger on the 5-minute chart. It's a hidden second entry long though. Garbanzo beans. What is going on, pandas? What is happening? This market. I mean, yesterday was beautiful, but look at today. This is just not it. It's not it. Stephen Wayner says beans will stimulate the production of natural gas. How true that is. And this is why I'm the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified, because I don't trade in this mess. And I don't care, Panda. I don't care if you're bored. I'm not gonna lose money because you're bored. I will never make dumb trades. You guys never see me make dumb trades for content. There's no way you've ever seen me do that. That doesn't happen on this channel.
10,000 tick trap.
You think trading is glamorous and every trade you take is gonna make you like $10,000, but in reality, this is what trading mostly consists of. Watching this do absolutely nothing. This is trading, guys. This is true trading right here. Doing absolutely nothing. Posture check. Make sure your posture is good. You know, you want to think about the longevity. It's quite draining and taxing on your body to sit in a chair for 5-6 hours at a time. If you can afford it, get a walking treadmill under for your desk. Get a standing desk. You know, get blood flowing. You know, overall health for you is good for your mental health and good for your trading. Drink plenty of water. Exercise daily. Come on, pandas. Roll around a little bit. Iron Chris says, I want to see you do at least one max contract trade on this account. The reason why I don't do it is because Apex might flag me and say, why did you do that? That doesn't make sense. Like, you never done that. Why would you do that in this one trade? That's kind of like a big reason why I don't do a max contract trade. Plus the trade threshold, you won't be able to handle it. 35 contracts. What your trade threshold 7,500. 7,500 divided by 50 divided by 35. That means you only have 4-point drawdown before you bust your accounts. Dante asks, megaphoning? Maybe. Maybe. I just say don't trade this. That's kind of this my professional analysis says this. Don't trade. I mean, if you really want good advice once in your lifetime when it comes to trading, here it is. Just don't trade. What's going on, pandas? What is happening? Name 10 things more enjoyable than watching this right now. Don't copy my trades, so you guys should be trading right now. Because you not trading is you copying my non-trades. Second entry long about a trigger is a hidden second entry long on the 5-minute chart. Why is it hidden second entry long? Because we had an outside bar reversal. A, B, C. And if we break the high here, it's actually a hidden second entry long here. My thinking is, pandas, I'm very close to triggering Big Mama, but I feel like we may grind here a little bit before the big news next Wednesday. I feel like maybe the next few days, 4 or 5 days, can be very grindy. Maybe just price action or trading range price action because of the big news that everyone's waiting for, and that's next week. So, yeah, the big squeeze. There'll be a big squeeze, and the squeeze will be triggered by the news next Wednesday. That's what I believe, at least. But as for right now, nothing. There's nothing to do here. I got nothing. Reap asks, who are the top 3 people you would like to talk to? Like for trading or just in my life? My life. Alive or deceased? Does it matter? Okay, pandas. Are we going to end this stream with fireworks here? Big Mama. I mean, if you want to talk about sus, this is it. I mean, we're in this big blue box. Ooh-wee. Almost fell asleep. I'm about to doze off, pandas. This is rough. I'm about to doze off right now. This is rough. Big Mama, about to trigger here. I mean, again, if you want to talk about sus, this is as sus as gonna get. Sky Chima asked, Pena, do I trade when I stop streaming? Yes. I have off-stream trades, as you guys can see. I always go over it in the beginning of the stream, all my off-stream trades. So you guys can keep track record, and it's actually, you know, you guys can see it, of all the trades I take on this account. This account I've been trading on stream for a while, and also take off-stream accounts or off-stream trades, because otherwise we will never get there. We'll never be able to get this account much higher, just because we need more time to create more opportunities. I mean, do I even want to take this Big Mama? We're so choppy. I believe the chop will continue, and I just don't know if Big Mama will be there for us today. But hey, never doubt Big Mama. Never doubt Big Mama. Just watching. Who knows if it even trigger? It might just tease you and just reverse right here. It could happen. It could actually happen. I wouldn't even be surprised. Wow. You guys ready for the most sus Big Mama ever made in history? You guys ready for it? We're in it, Big Mama. Big Mama. The nice thing about this one is a 20 EMA now can protect us if it does have to draw like a pullback. I mean, it's looking good, Pandas. What can I say? It's looking not that bad. What can I say? Not that bad. Just don't doubt Big Mama. The more you doubt it, the more you fight it, the less you fight it, the better it will be for you. Just don't resist. Let Big Mama take over. This is the future of trading right here. This is how the little guys like us get our little edge. The little edge that we have. This is how we get it. The little guys like us. Anytime now. Anytime. Anytime. Big Mama. Anytime. Okay. Do whatever you want, 2K chart. I don't care. As long as you hit Big Mama. Do it however way you want it to do it. I do not care as long as you hit. I do not care. You can look however you want, even though you look really weird right now, 2K chart. I'm gonna let it. Just doesn't matter. As long as we hit. So close. Panda, so close. A 5-minute chart. Easy peasy, easy money. Don't ever doubt Big Mama, pandas. Don't ever doubt Big Mama. Don't ever doubt it. The sooner you stop resisting, the better it will be for you. Just let Big Mama take over. Let's go, baby. I mean, I don't mind the extra. You know, it's just a nice, easy couple $100. Copied across, you know, however many accounts I have, multiple accounts. I mean, we're talking, we could be done for today and just relax. Just be happy for the rest of the day. That's what Big Mama's about. Easy trading. Nothing to stress out about. The strategy is so easy. That's the beauty about it. It's just an easy strategy. Easy strategy that makes money at a high probability. Tell me where you can find that. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Other than here on this channel. I'm Buy About Money. This is why I'm the most profitable trader on YouTube verified. This strategy was homegrown on this channel. After observing the markets for 3 years straight, almost every single day, 8 hours a day, I've noticed some stuff, pandas. I've noticed some stuff. Our runner gets stopped out. It's all good. But we were up 370, pandas. Copy that. Let's say even 4 accounts. You're already up $12,000 or $1,200, pandas. 1,200. I mean, that was the easiest trade ever. Trader Brian US says, Panda sir, that Big Mama account is funded. It is more than funded. It is funded and copied across multiple funded accounts. If you guys want to know how many accounts I have, you guys can go to the you guys can become pandas, watch the pre-market show. I go over all my accounts. I go over all my balances. If you guys are wondering, oh my gosh, Panda, he's not real. He's trading sim, blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all. It's just asinine to know that people still think I trade sim when I legitimately have a pre-market show where there are hundreds, maybe not hundreds, dozens of pandas that watch me, that know exactly how much money I make. That at any point in time they'll say that's just not true. At any point in time they'll just say, no, Panda's not trading real money. They can say that. This is why pandas. This is why pandas. Trader Brian, if you want to know how many payouts I've gotten, you can join the pre-market show. So easy. All right, pandas. Hey, we're already over. So, I mean, we went through some absolute just sludge right here. And then, hey, doesn't matter. Big Mama. That's all we need. One Big Mama a day keeps the boss away. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Hey, tomorrow is Whiskey Wednesday. Make sure to scalp that like button and enjoy that montage video. Hope you guys watch it. Make sure you guys comment it and let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, how I can improve it. I would love, those montages are there for you. Digestible content so you guys can watch it, enjoy it, just be entertained, and hopefully, and reminisce about things that happen if you guys have been watching the stream. So hopefully you guys, enjoy those things. So, pandas, with that being said, see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 for the mainstream, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. And, yeah, trace everybody. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye. Sorry, guys.
10,000 tick
I
trap.
actually failed to recognize this. I know a lot of you guys have left
5
already.
minute trap.
But pandas, we are in withdrawal zone. And you can see my account had turned from the trailing threshold to the static threshold in that last trade. So now we officially have entered static threshold, and we are officially now able to withdraw from this account. Pandas, today's a day to celebrate. I forgot to mention that. I'll probably mention it again tomorrow, but man, I was just like so ready to just end the stream. I forgot that we were in such a close we're such close range of getting to withdrawal, and now we are static threshold. So this is another proof that we've been funded. Hopefully you guys can see that. So pandas, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I just want to put that on the stream right now today. See you guys.